Hi, welcome to our presentation on Pinewood Beach Resort and Spa. My name's Katie. I am the account manager here in the UK for this beautiful property. So let's get into it. So Pinewood Beach Resort and Spa is our beautiful property on the Kenyan coast. Now, we are located around a 2.5 hour transfer from Mombasa Airport. So that will involve a little ferry crossing here and then a land transfer all the way down. We are located at the very bottom of Diani Beach, which is pretty special. I'll go into a little bit more detail about that further on in the presentation. There is also an airstrip around a 10-minute drive away. So Uganda here is also reachable much easier than from Mombasa, depending on where your clients are coming in from. So Diani Beach, where we are located. Now, as I said, great location from, nice and easily reachable from Mombasa Airport. And this really is a fantastic addition to your safari trips that are going to be in and around this area of or this part of the country. So the beach itself, we've got stunning crystal clear water. I mean, you can see from these pictures here, it really is beautiful. And because we're right down at the very end of the beach, it really does feel like we have this whole bit of beach to ourselves. It is really very secluded, and it's a really special part of this kind of coastline. We have incredible sunrises here at the property and lots of water sports, activities, things on the beach for your clients to do if they feel so active, or, maybe not, just hanging out by the pool or on the beach, if not. Now, let's have a look at the property itself. So why send your clients to Pinewood? Well, this property it's family owned. It's still owned and operated. The son of the original owners and builders of the property is on site managing, and a lot of the staff have really been here since the beginning. It really is a family, and and it's authentic as well. So it is an authentic Kenyan experience that your clients are going to get here. They're not just going to feel like they're staying in any old beach hotel anywhere in the world. This really is a truly authentic experience. The food is absolutely incredible here. We are going to talk a little bit more about the options that are available, but it really is, it's authentic and it's exceptional. And they have just introduced a vegetable garden in some of their renovations, which again, I'll talk to you about shortly. And, this is a boutique property, so it is smaller than a lot of the other properties along this coastline, which means you're going to get fantastic service, really personal, real attention to detail. So it is, you really are going to feel like you're in Kenya and you're getting this incredible, authentic experience. Now, as I mentioned, there have been some renovations. They took the time over COVID while they were closed to really, to just really elevate the property again. So some of the highlights, they've done a soft refurb across the entire property. So not just the rooms, they've also renovated the restaurants and the bars and the pool area and the beach. So all of the whole property has really just had a bit of a sort of a glow up, if you like. We now have Wi-Fi throughout the property. For those of you who might have been familiar with it before, there was only Wi-Fi in the reception area. That is now across the entire property. We've improved water pressure, which might sound silly, but hey, everybody loves a good powerful shower. Again, the food, as I said, it's incredible anyway. This has now been elevated again. We've got a lot more vegetarian options. Obviously, this is becoming more and more popular today, more and more vegetarians, and there is a lot more choice for dietary requirements, which is fantastic. And there's been a real focus during these renovations on sustainability. So the vegetable garden has been put in, so they're really producing a lot of their own produce now, and as well as a water treatment site on the property. So we now don't need plastic water bottles. Straws are of course gone. So you can drink the water on property, which is fantastic. Now, as I mentioned, food, this is a big part of this property, and here are some of the options for dining. So we have our main restaurant, which is Bahari. So that is our buffet restaurant, which is available for breakfast. as well as 3 dinners during the week. I'll explain a little bit about that shortly. We also have Jahazi Beach Bistro, which you can get your lunchtime, your pizzas down by the beach and the pool area. We also have the Tamu Snack Grill, so that is available for lunch and afternoon tea. So this is all around the pool beach area. And we have the Peponi Beach Restaurant, as the name suggests, of course, down on the beach, and that is available for 2 dinners a week. We also have 4 bars, so really lots to choose from for clients that, you know, they might be staying for 3 nights, they might be staying for 5, they might be staying for a week, and they're never going to have to eat the same thing twice, which is fantastic. So in terms of the meal plans, of course, pretty standard for this area. We've got half board options, full board, of course, all inclusive. I'm not going to go into too much detail. I think we all know how those work. Of course, all inclusive includes your house cocktails, local beers, wines, spirits, things like that. So let's have a look at how our dinners work. So of course, these are available for all, you know, half board, full board, and all inclusive. Now, Mondays, we have a continental roast at our buffet restaurant, Bahari. Tuesday moves down to Peponi, where we do a beach barbecue. Wednesday, we're then doing a Mongolian stir fry by the poolside. We then have Swahili food up in Bahari restaurant again on the Thursday. Friday, we're back down to the beach for a beach barbecue. Saturday, we've got our Mongolian stir fry, and Sunday, we have beautiful Indian cuisine at our buffet. So you can see that there's always going to be something different happening. Even when we have the Mongolian barbecues and the beach barbecues, there's going to be different things available. So it really is going to keep your clients interested. There's always going to be different things to have. And it's just a really lovely mixture of different cuisines that are still authentically Kenyan. Now, in terms of our accommodation, again, for those of you that were familiar with the property, there have been, there's a couple of changes. There's a new category that's popped in there. So do keep an eye on that. So our leading categories are our deluxe garden rooms. So these are located up on the 1st floor. So that's these rooms up here. And again, as I said, everything's newly refurbished. These have got a lovely balcony. And 45 square meters, so really, really decent size. Of course, all our rooms are air conditioned as well. And we now have a second garden category. We have our premium garden rooms. So also on the 1st floor, there's only 6 of these rooms, and these are closest to the pool and beach. So they're just it's purely the location, but also they have elevated the interior design in these rooms. So they do look a little bit different. They're just a little bit more special. So do keep an eye out for that new category in your contracts. Now, we also have our deluxe garden suites. So these sit below our garden rooms. So, and they're twice the size at 90 square meters. So these also have a living area and a very large veranda area that you can see here on the ground floor. And again, we have our premium garden suites. So these sit below those 6 premium garden rooms. And again, that means their location is closer to the pool and beach. And again, they have that really special interior design. I mean, look at this stunning 4-poster bed. Yeah, it's just something, again, a little bit more special. And finally, of course, we have our oceanfront rooms. So we have our luxury oceanfront rooms, which are again up on our 1st floor. And below those, we have our 2 grand oceanfront suites. So these are really as close as you can to the beach. And yeah, they're just, again, newly refurbished, beautiful rooms, lovely. The suites especially are just absolutely incredible, so big. So those are our room categories. Now, in terms of what you can do in and around the property, of course, as we mentioned, there is the stunning beach, so you can just hang out and relax and enjoy the beach. We, of course, have a lovely spa on site, lots of games and activities that you can do. Now, you will see here as well, there is a TV lounge and reading library. We do not have TVs in the bedrooms. That is a conscious choice and something that they've chosen to carry through the renovations. We really want people to just switch off and relax and not just be plugged in all the time. So that's very much a conscious choice. But if people desperately need to watch the TV, there is a TV lounge. Of course, on the beach, you've got local operators that are offering things like kite surfing, windsurfing, camel rides. So there's plenty of activities for your clients to choose if they are that way inclined. So again, just a little overview of the property and why you would send your clients here. As I said, it is a boutique hotel. You really are going to get an authentic Kenyan experience here. This is not just a big box hotel that you could be anywhere. You're on this stunning section of Diani Beach, which really is farther, you're far away from everyone else. It's fantastic. It's incredibly unspoiled, and it's an excellent addition, of course, to your safari holiday that your clients will be having a great time, getting up early, going to bed late. So, just coming here and chilling out is just the perfect end to their holiday. So thank you very much for listening to this presentation. If you do have any questions, please do get in touch with us. My email address is Katie, Katie @revtourism.com. Thanks again for listening. Bye-bye.